begin this bracelet, I've threaded both my cords onto a button and I've pulled them out equally at both sides. So once you've done that, if you're doing it from a button start, you can attach your cords to the top of your board. So once you've attached your button to the top of the board, you want to clip 2 of your cords to the bottom of the board and leave 2 free. And with the 2 free ones, you can do your first square knot over the ones that are clipped to the bottom of the board. So once you've done your square knot, you want to take your first bead and then taking one of the cords that you just worked with, thread it onto the bead, and then take the other cord that you just worked with and thread that on as well. And then you can push your bead up into place but not too tight, and then you have to put these cords in this position. So you can unclip the ones that were clipped to the board and put them out to one side, clip the ones that you just did your first square knot with to the bottom of the board, and then taking these ones that you originally worked over, you want to do a square knot over the cords with the bead on. And then you can pull it into place, but don't do it too tight. And then you want to take these cords that you just worked with and add your next bead. And again, push your bead up into place without pushing too tight. And then again, you want to switch the position of your cords. So taking the ones that you just worked over and putting them out to one side, and then clipping the ones with the bead to the bottom of the board, you want to take these and work over these ones again, like you did for your first square knot. And again, don't tie it too tight, so you leave a little bit of a lace gap there. And then you want to add another bead to these cords like you just did at that point. So you're just repeating what you did after your first square knot and adding a bead to the cords that you just knotted with. And then push it up towards the square knot and then switch the position of your cords again. And just push it up gently but not too tight again, and then do a square knot with the cords you just worked over. And you want to keep repeating these steps all the way down until you've got the bracelet as long as you want it to be. So once you've got the bracelet as long as you want it to be, you can trim and seal the excess at the sides. So I'm going to use a lighter to seal here, but you could use glue if you prefer. Next you can tie a knot with the tail ends. And then just push it up to the end of your bracelet. Then you want to leave a gap and tie another knot. So this will create your buttonhole. You want to make it big enough to fit your button through. Tighten the knot, and then you can again trim and seal any excess. And once you've finished, you should end up with something that looks like this. And that is your completed bracelet.